Hello, this is Sabrina Jean. How are you? I have some messages for you, and these messages might surprise you. Something may be about to happen for you. So let's dive in to find out more information about what this is that will probably surprise you very soon. But first, since this is a general pick a card reading, choose whatever pile or crystal or image is getting your attention the most. You can choose multiple piles if you want to. This video is for you. So you can choose inspiration with a pink fluorite crystal, embracing the moon with the blue. How about the voyage ship with the yellow fluorite? And then there's green with the butterfly and the transformation. So what will surprise you soon? Choose your pile and let's find out. Pile 1. Hello, Pile 1. I moved all the other cards out of the way, so what will surprise you soon? The source of inspiration. It's a higher source of inspiration, a higher power. The number 29 might be your lucky number, or the number 11 might be significant for you. If you were drawn to the pink fluorite crystal, there's some higher form of unconditional love that is going to be reaching out to you soon. So if you've been asking for a higher connection, guess what? It's happening, and this might actually surprise you. So let's get some more messages for you and the source of inspiration. This golden light to me is like a golden healing light. To me, it feels angelic. Does it not? Okay, so where's your next card? Okay, I think the next card needs to come from this deck. So what is the source or the purpose of this inspiration that is going to find you soon? It's going to surprise you soon. A hidden treasure. So there's proof going to be revealed to you soon that you're on the right track. You're being sent a gift, or a gift is being revealed to you. This is not only a gift of light, but it's a gift, it's a source of inspiration. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Where is this gift coming from, or what more should you need to know? Okay. It's coming from the Ascended Masters. Saint Germain might be an entity that you resonate with. So technically, this gift being sent to you is transformative. It's the energy, the power of the violet flame that transmutes all lower vibrations, negativity, chaos, etc. Because you know what happens when we transmute, especially if you're taking the steps on your own to transmute or transform, to raise your vibration. Each time you do this, you become more aware of your true gift, your natural gifts, your spiritual gifts. But also, the more light frequency that you hold in your mind or your body or your intentions, it will start sending you more inspiration. It's something that I think you can only feel whenever you're ready to feel and receive this source of inspiration. Okay, so what more should you need to know? Let's go to the fortune teller deck. Of course, what is happening for you? Okay, a forgotten promise will be fulfilled. Be patient. But I wonder, who forgot this promise? Is it something that you forgot about? Or is this somebody else that is going to be sending you a gift? Well, curious minds want to know, don't we? Let's pull a divine door. Okay. So the sunset is very significant. The sunrise might be very significant for you as well. Oh, so something just slipped into my mind and it said, when you take the time to sit and watch the sunrise and the sunset, it's that power source of energy that not only inspires you, it heals you, but what's happening here, it's helping you to remember a gift. But the message with this divine door says, time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade away as the sunlight burns. To me, what this is saying is that somehow something has stolen your joy or your happiness or your fulfillment. And definitely life comes with a lot of opportunities and challenges and obstacles sometimes that, well, are meant to help us learn and to grow. I feel like this is a feeling state. This is your happiness. This is your inner joy, your confidence, your natural creative gift. Perhaps you forgot about it because you've been traveling a road that maybe took you further away from your true self because you were dealing with uncertainty or pain. Okay, so what is being returned? We're going to go to the Angel's Light deck to get a little bit more information for you. Okay. Truth. Remember that you are not here to conform, but to carry a unique frequency. When you silence your truth to keep others comfortable, you dim the light that was meant to be liberated. Speak what is real and true, and do not submit to another's illusions. So this path or this journey, something that took you away from yourself, was really just you trying to blend with everybody else. And when you try to be like everyone else, you forget who you are. So the truth about who you are, your purpose, and other things are about to be remembered by you. So yeah, I did pause the video so that I could create a little bit more space. So if you saw a glitch, that was me. So your truth, your spiritual truth, what truly inspires you. Okay, the spark of inspiration is going to find you again. But honestly, there's a radical transformation and a karmic release that is happening for you right now. And really all you need to do is say yes to the violet flame, bring it down around your aura, your body, and allow it to transmute and transform your frequency so that you can remember. So let's get a little bit more information for you. Let's go to the tea leaves. So honestly, when you remember your truth or your soul's truth, that will probably surprise you too. Okay, so there's something very important that is being offered to you soon, which might be unexpected, and this might surprise you. This bag here is referring to something very important. Remember, it's your gift, or it's something that you need to receive in order to heal and move forward. This could come as a raise at your current job, a promotion, or even a new job. Spirit was just saying to me, you have another purpose here. You have another gift that you're meant to be using, and this is probably what you have forgotten about. The Target card is saying, right now on your path, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. This isn't something that you can force. It's something that you're in the process of remembering. So again, the more that you can tune into and pay attention to the source of inspiration, then the more you're going to start remembering. Okay, so there's the hat. You will be playing a different role. It makes sense because there's this radical transformation. Maybe you've been going through a process where you feel like you're yourself, your identity is changing, or maybe your purpose on this earth or in your community is in the process of changing. I love the fact that this hat, to me, it represents your crown chakra. I think your crown chakra is opening up, activating, and connecting with a higher source of inspiration too. And this other card, look, that was stuck to this one. What follows this? Good fortune. So follow the target, or maybe you're already on target. Because this is all happening in the perfect place and the perfect time. And well, now is that time for you to align, if you choose to align with your purpose. Only you really know what your true purpose is. And why do I say this? Because of all of the private readings that I've done for other people, including my own, all of the research that I've done, I have witnessed that with everybody's unique frequency, which comes with your birthday, we all are attuned to our own unique truth. So my truth isn't necessarily your truth. I think the only truth for all of us is that we're all an extension of source energy, but we are also living out different life path themes, having different experiences, growth opportunities, challenges. And so no one other individual can ever truly understand exactly who you are or your purpose or why you're here. And this is that source of inspiration that is showing up for you soon to help you to remember exactly that. And I don't think you need to learn astrology or numerology for this, because when you trust your own intuitive source, it will guide you in each and every moment. So there's something fantastic that is about to happen for you soon. And it may shock you. It's definitely going to surprise you. But I know that you're going to feel so much more alive when you start to remember your truth. I think I want another tea leaf. How about you? So, what may surprise you soon? It's like jumped onto my sleeve. A secret admirer. I really do feel like these are synchronicities. Your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self. I suppose for some of you, this could be a person. But we usually don't meet other people when we are holding a deep vibration or a meditative practice. So maybe another card or two from the Zen Osho Tarot for you. Wow, the card jumped out of the deck and then landed on the floor. It's the aloneness card, so I'm not surprised because I was just talking about going into meditation. So there's unexpected change happening, but it's also really important for you to move on from the past. Because as long as you keep thinking about the past, you're going to keep yourself stuck in the past. One more message, one more card. What will surprise you soon? What are you going to remember soon? Okay, your gift. The gift that you have, or the gift of who you are, that you are meant to be sharing with others. Keep in mind, you've got a new job or a raise or a promotion, something fantastic that's showing up for you soon, aligned with good fortune. It's a secret, so pay attention to the synchronicities. Follow the source of inspiration because it is guiding you towards exactly what it is that you've been wishing for. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a magical day. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello there. If you chose pile number 2, embracing the moon, or, of course, the blue fluorite crystal. So I have some messages for you, which might surprise you. So put your crystal over here, and something is saying your heart's desire, you're calling it to you. Embrace this magical moment. Embrace your heart. I don't know, your heart is calling something. With this new moon, we just recently had a new moon, didn't we? Okay, so what more does group 2 need to know? Embrace, well, and of course, embrace and accept yourself. That's just as important. Okay. The jeweled web, you are definitely attracting, manifesting. It's all the same thing. So this web is a web of synchronicity. It's energy. It's connectivity. It's the divine matrix. So you're manifesting change, but the change first happens on the inside, and then it begins to attract what you desire and what you want or what you need next. So let's get a little bit more information. This change, I'm referring to the number 5, it happens because of your creative mind. The 3 is your creative expressive side. And the 2 is something that you're hoping for, that you're wishing for, that you're longing for. Something that is maybe beyond or outside of yourself. Okay. Your higher heart is not only being activated by, I'm going to call it divine order, but your heart has been healed. Divine love has healed your heart. You're definitely aligned with your higher self. And you know what? This might actually surprise you. When you choose to align with your heart, your higher self from a place of unconditional love and acceptance, when you're aligned with divine order, you manifest everything that you need. So with this card, there's a message here reminding you to drop your shields. So there might be something that you're resisting or you're afraid of, and you might be blocking yourself. And so this is what's very important, the next step for you to take, to drop the shields, to trust that you are divinely loved. Your heart is healed. But what you need to experience next as a frequency of love, you're going to attract that. Now, again, this might not be a person whatsoever, because you may have realized in your relationship so far that maybe there is no particular human who knows how to love you in the way that you love them. So there's something else here that's coming in for you. So let's pull a card from the Fortune Teller. I can't even talk. The Fortune Teller Oracle cards. Okay. Right. Your heart is your intuition. I hope you know this. Open your heart, allow it to be healed. In fact, this green emerald energy is coming from Archangel Raphael, the most brilliant, amazing energy healers and heart healers. Well, in the existence of all of the archangels, from my understanding, I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. Archangel Raphael has definitely helped me to heal my heart too. So if you open up to the frequency, then this is your next step. But your intuition and your heart is your greatest gift. Don't ever allow anybody to abuse that part of you. What more do I need to tell you? So what might surprise you is the Archangel Raphael coming in to heal you. In fact, the pink and the greens, honestly, when I see the pink and the green, for some reason I always sense the Pleiadians. And I don't know if you tune into the Pleiadians, but they are emotional, magical workers. They can help you transmute heavy emotion. They can help you to tune into and open up and embrace unconditional love. In fact, I'll go so far as to saying that the Pleiadians are probably part of your galactic team that are here to assist you and help you on your Earth journey. But it's up to you to open your heart and reach out to them and ask to receive the healing. You can even ask them to put you in a deep healing sleep chamber if you have trouble sleeping, and you can also receive emotional healing while you are asleep. But don't be surprised if you oversleep, because that's what happens when you're in that deep sleep healing chamber. Okay, that card flipped around. Three-eyed raven. So the raven usually means good news is coming, right? As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Something unexpected is going to happen. I wouldn't even be surprised if your intuition started kicking in, your third eye, your pineal gland, your clairvoyancies, your perceptions. I feel, okay, don't be surprised if you're starting to perceive reality 3D differently. Even I've been seeing like color schemes in my peripheral, and I don't even know how to describe that, but I know that I'm beginning to see more of the particles of the atoms and the different color fractals that are in the 3D that we usually don't see. So this might also be something that's happening for you that might surprise you or shock you soon. But your spirit guides are saying it's time. Your heart is healed. Okay, it's time to embrace your higher purpose. You're so worthy. You're so deserving of experiencing a better life. And now it is ready. It is waiting for you. You might even see this as the, to me, it looks like a Stargate. There's a portal. Okay. Prepare for the unexpected. So there's, okay, we want to pull another message for you. So since Archangel Raphael is here, what do the Angels Light deck also want to share with you? Because you are so deeply loved. Journey, Prepare yourself to embark on a new journey, a journey of the heart. You're being called to explore new horizons, whether physical or spiritual. So be willing to travel beyond the familiar, for the path ahead holds experiences that your spirit, your soul, has long awaited. This is what you're here for. This is what you came for. I wonder if you have a white horse that's going to be showing up for you too. Or if you chose pile 2, do you own a white horse? Or do you have white horses nearby? Because they're part of your spirit guides. Or your earth family anyway. Success. Your angels are sending you good news of success on the horizon. Stay focused and you will soon see the rewards of your hard work. I feel if you chose group 2, you're being graduated into a higher plane of existence, a higher experience of unconditional love and frequency, divine activations. But also your intuition is expanding, so it's super important for you to trust your intuition, your gut, what you're feeling, what you're sensing. But there is a new beginning and a new journey. This new journey and the success is going to fulfill your heart's desires. Be open to this, whatever this is, whatever your heart desires. Try not to point out what must happen. You already know what you wish to feel, what you want to experience. Maybe you just are longing for a sense of belonging. You already know what this is, so trust your intuition. So you're going to receive news soon, which, of course, might surprise you. So let's pull some more cards. Without bumping the camera, right? Right, Sabrina? Right. Group 2. Okay, well, obviously, there's good advice from a wise person. There's love. There's desk. Pay attention to your work. What does the owl represent? It's ancient wisdom. Why am I sensing Lemuria? And I don't know if, because I don't know a whole lot about it. I know a little bit. Well, I know that I'm a crystal fanatic. So, but that's about the most that I might remember from a Lemuria existence. Okay, so you're going to receive good news soon from a wise person. This wise person, keep in mind, could be your intuition or the horses. Even this has like amazing wingspan. The wings, the owl. I'm thinking if you have nature or woods nearby and you can go for a quiet stroll in love with nature, I think that you will have an encounter with an owl. And maybe the trees in the woods where you are walking. It's going to help you to remember this love that you are. Remember your heart's desire. But there's also, remember, so you are being prepared for a new path, a new journey, a new experience. And it's important to trust your intuition because that is what's guiding you towards the steps that you need to take. So remember, success is on the horizon. So what more for group number 2? Let's go to the Zenosho Tarot deck. I don't know if I want these two or not. I don't know. When I have to guess, it usually means no. So let's just pull some more cards. Ooh, for those who chose. Here, let's start with this one. Find the courage to open your heart again. Oh, look, the flowers even match. This one does. This is joy. This is purity. This is divine love. This is a divine connection. Now I'm curious what these other cards were. Oh, that's funny. Nothing. There is nothing. And so, yeah, there's a reason why I said, no, I don't think I want those cards. Let love, let the owls, let nature, let your intuition embrace your healing heart. There's definitely a heart activation that's happening here. And for those of you who don't really know much about the chakras, the heart source is technically on a deeper level. It's the heart and the electromagnetic activity that keeps the heart beating is what keeps the soul attached to the human body. So there's definitely your soul's purpose is being activated, or it could be a new journey, a new beginning, a new experience that is aligning you to wake up to your spiritual purpose. Okay. So simply, if you can, become the observer. Pay attention to your senses. Look for the signs and the synchronicities. Because, well, this activation of the higher frequency of unconditional and undiluted love that you're about to witness and experience on this path, this new journey of yours, it may just surprise you. It might be hard for some of you to believe that this is actually possible or true. But it is. So you should. And the angels are saying, and so you should also trust us too. So choose your own favorite angel if you want, in addition to Archangel Raphael. Because, well, soon you're going to be activated on a new soul's journey. Wow, and something to say, because it is all about you, your frequency, your heart, your purpose, your path. So I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it triggers something fantastic within you. But it also is meant to prepare you for what's about to happen next, so that maybe when it does happen, perhaps you won't be so surprised. But you're definitely going to be experiencing more proof that you are connected with the rest of the universe. So be prepared for that too. All right, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, if you were drawn to the yellow fluorite crystal or group number 3, the message in this pile may just surprise you. It might come as shocking. We'll have to find out, because I haven't pulled the cards yet. But if you were drawn to the voyage ship and the yellow fluorite crystal, what is about to surprise you? So let's get some more cards for you. Let's start with this. Interesting how the lost compass pops up with the voyage ship. Are you on a ship? Are you experiencing a voyage, but you've lost your way or something like that? That's just really interesting how the compass happened. Because, you know, the ships actually need to have the compasses so that they can navigate. Okay, I can tell that your pile is going to be very amazing already. Wait, let me fix this. Okay, so what more do I need to tell you? The voyage ship, you're on a journey, lost compass, get back to integrity. What is the next step? Let's use this deck. Whew, and now I'm sweating. So it's a sign, fortune teller, oracle. Okay, there is nothing really that popped out. And you deserve a very unique message, maybe 2. Okay, a serendipitous event. Okay, I feel like this is over here. Something, you know what's funny is like maybe you have wandered off of a particular path and you find yourself uncertain. Maybe you're in between one job and another, or one relationship and another, or maybe some of you are feeling lost. But the serendipitous event is going to bring you great joy and success. Serendipity is suddenly, unexpectedly stumbling upon a pleasant surprise. So it's more than synchronicity. It's synchronicity, but it's completely shocking, unexpected, but it's a happy and joyous, successful occasion. Oh, there's like 2 cards there. So this card is saying a forgotten spell will bring you unexpected blessings. What was this one? A magical journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself. So let's just put those there. That's all that we have room for in this pick a card reading. A magical journey, a new voyage is about to begin. Maybe you've been feeling lost or out of direction. So something sudden, unexpectedly, a happy surprise. So what more do you need to know? What, in fact, is going to surprise you soon? I would be surprised if a ship like this pulled up in front of my building, because I live in apartments, you know. In the middle of concrete city, it would be quite shocking for a ship to pull up. Now watch a vehicle go by that's got a ship on the side of the vehicle, right? I would not be surprised. Are we upside down? We are. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking upside down. Okay, group 3. So this new journey, this serendipitous event. I love the fact that the Divine Guardian is like poking its head out of the deck. We're waiting for one to flip around. Well, a moment's joy. It's something that's going to excite you. Interesting. Anthony's call. In things of my spirit safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. So there's something you've gone off track. Maybe you are out of sorts right now and you're not sure what your purpose is. Okay, that's the one that was upside down. That was messing me up. Okay. Group 3. Lost and found. Well, what is the next sign or synchronicity then that you should be looking for? Your inner power. They're flipping around, but just in groups. Okay, come on, divine doors, the art of life. Okay, that works for me. There is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible light. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance inside. I feel like something fantastic and adventurous is about to reveal an opportunity to you. Honestly, a magical new journey. This could be metaphorical or it could be physical. Okay, let's just get some more cards. Let's pull a card from the Angel's Light deck. We're going to go out of sequence from the other piles because, well, you're different. You deserve a different kind of card pull. Empathy. I might just put this here. So the message here, empathy does not excuse anything. It expands your vision to see everything as the divine sees. Listen from your heart, not the wounds, and you will shift from judgment to understanding. So is this a magical healing journey? It's a source of inspiration. If you chose group 3, the yellow fluorite, you are about to shift into a higher timeline, the timeline of understanding from the heart and empathy. So it's a collective journey. Let me put it this way. I feel like your human body, your human avatar, is about to shift into a higher timeline with the rest of the collective light, universal consciousness. And so this is going to begin a new journey, especially when you start seeing and experiencing life the same as the universe does. Or the same way that the angels see. Wow. So a magical experience. I'm just going to leave that there. I wanted to pull another one of these from the Angel's Light. What more? This pile 3. Is it this one? I think so. Hope. Okay. No matter the heavy the situation or the moment. Yeah, no matter how you're feeling right now, trust that this will pass. Your angels surround you with love and assurance, reminding you that change is truly possible. So these are all just preparing you to be hopeful, to prepare yourself, because there's definitely something amazing and exciting, a new journey. It's a new experience. So a new experience, what I mean by this, I'm assuming this new experience that I think that you're going to experiencing in the 3D or the 5D is a kind of experience that some people have to take medicinal plants in order to have that experience. I feel like this is that kind of experience, but you don't need to take anything. You don't need to smoke anything. And you don't need to do anything because this is just instantly going to happen to you. So this might actually surprise you. It might shock you just a little bit. So it's going to happen suddenly and unexpectedly. Something just flashed in my head for 7. So is it possible something's happening on April 7th? Only you can be the judge. I love the fact that you've got a phoenix here. Are you the phoenix rising? We will find out. Okay, I want to pull some more cards. Group number 3. Weather the storm. Interesting. So we've got the ship, the compass, and the storm. Oh my gosh. There's so much uncertainty here, but it's exciting. But you're being, what is it called? Inducted. You're being inducted to not necessarily the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but there is a higher purpose here. There's a higher frequency. And it's something that I probably can't even explain or describe using the physical senses. But it's something that, a serendipitous event. So something again about April 7, a magical journey. Prepare yourself to weather the storm. Something I feel like it's going to sweep you up. It could be an energetic experience, an energetic force. So if you are sensitive like I am, and I too, I usually choose pile number 3s if I choose a pile. This change of events is going to change you. Embrace the unexpected. So if you're ready to, well, how many of you have been wishing for a new exciting life? How many of you have been telling your spirit guides you're ready to step back into life? Maybe you're bored with that daily routine. Maybe you've been feeling in between or stuck or wondering what the heck, right? What the heck? Okay. So prepare yourself for an amazing new voyage. It's an experience. And you're coming back into integrity. Integrity is your soul's purpose, your higher self, unconditional love, your visions, your intuition, compassion. But this is also an earth journey. It's an experience. It's making me think, it's making me remember Native Indians that, right, they would go on journeys into the spirit world, right? And yeah, I'm getting this from the movie, right? The movie Young Guns. Okay, shout out to everyone who loves the Young Guns movie. That's what I'm sensing here. But I don't even think you have to consume anything. Honestly, group 3. Weather the storm of life, let it change you. You're also guided. You're being called up into that higher timeline. It's up to you to choose. You have free will to choose. Whether you want to stay in a lower frequency or a lower timeline and stay lost, or are you ready to rise? That sounds, oh, maybe that came out because of Easter. I don't know. I don't celebrate holidays anymore. But I know that there's still a meaning and a purpose and an energy behind the holidays, or the reason for the holidays. So slow down, pay attention is really all you need to do. Awareness. The veil is lifting, the veil of delusion, the veil that's been separating you between like the 3D and the 5D. Honestly, if you chose pile 3, the yellow, you are about to be activated into having a completely new frequency. You may even begin to see life on Earth from a completely new perspective. That's what I'm sensing. So do we want to pull another card from somewhere? Let's pull a tea leaf. Wow. I didn't even have to pull that one. It just jumped out. I love this. The valley. Deep personal strength and peace within. This is how it's going to change you. The storm is going to change you. I feel like this is an earth. You're anchoring with the earth, your earth avatar. Okay. And money will be coming to you. I guess you need money to go on this journey. Okay. we don't really know what the journey is, but the money is going to show up just in time. So be prepared. You know what? And yeah, I don't predict anything, but I've been hearing a lot of other channels talking about the astrological shifts and changes in April. I'm thinking April is going to bring us a lot of new experiences. This marriage card, it's referring to your soul's contract. I wasn't intending to pull a green card anyway. One more card for, okay. Look at that, there's another ring. That's funny. A marriage will take place. This is a contract deal. It not only pulled up the marriage card that I stuck back because this isn't a romantic relationship reading. Or maybe it is for some of you, I don't know. A magical journey. It's like the ring of life, the cycles of life. Well, this marriage says either romantic or business. There is a contract. So what's happening next for you is part of your soul's journey. The contract deal, what your soul chose to come here to experience and to navigate in this lifetime with this human avatar. That's what's happening next. That's what might be surprising you. Okay, you're going to receive a gift. You're going to have the money to navigate. One more tea leaf. There's room for one more tea leaf. Group 3. This is the one that flipped over. Check it out. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Seriously, you're always being taken care of. And what was right behind it? You will be shown the way. Okay. Slow down, pay attention. You'll be shown the way. I don't even think that I'm going to be able to come close to describing this journey that you are about to embark upon. So, that being said, group number 3, prepare yourself. The serendipitous event, sudden, unexpected, is going to bring you joy and success. It is activating gifts. You're going to be receiving exactly what you need for this journey. Whatever this journey, I feel like it's a spiritual journey. But this new journey you're about to embark upon it's going to change you forever, but in a really good way. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you're glad that you chose pile number 3. And I'm here with you because I chose it too. I'm ready. So if you enjoyed this video, please do click the like button. And you might want to go back and listen through all these messages again too, because there's a lot of information here. But in the least, click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. And I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. I almost couldn't get that out of my mouth. Group number 4. So if you chose the green apatite crystal. So the messages coming through in this pick a card reading just might surprise you. It may even be shocking for you. I'm not surprised about the shocking messages in the other piles, so nothing that is said in yours is going to surprise me. But I love this transformation card, this beautiful energy, the butterfly wings, the dragonflies. Okay, this transformation even aligns with the number 13, the number 49. So what more do you need to know? Let's start with this message may surprise you. The stepping stones. I kind of wanted this one, but this one is actually, let's just see which ones are still standing. We'll use that one. Okay, the farther gate, a bold step forward. Let's pull one of these. What was this one? Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. Something exciting. Oh, look at this. You got 55 and the number 5, 555. So 555 are your numbers, and the number 13 is your number. Transformation, you are transforming, you're completing some sort of a transformation process with the number 4. And it's time, or it's almost time to take the next step. But what is guiding you? Okay, Hathor, light codes. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. This may be ancestral energy or something returning to you from a past life. But what's interesting is that this transformation, I don't feel like it's a long journey. I feel like it's something that's going to happen spontaneously, and the instant you're going to be activated with these light codes to remember your power, to create change, or to navigate some sort of unexpected change that's happening in your life soon. Transformation. Okay, so what deck do we want to go to next? Let's go to the Fortune Teller Oracle card. Something was just saying, embrace the uncertainty, which also comes with the number 5, doesn't it? The path ahead is illuminated. Follow the light. Okay. How about a divine door? Ooh, that was fast. You are not yet finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on. Pass this card on. I feel like your life is about to start picking up very quickly and swiftly, as if like a river coming by and washing you away. Hopefully this isn't a premonition of flooding that is about to take place anywhere. But if there is, please know that your angel guides will save you and prevent you from disaster. That's what they want you to hear. If you live in a flood-prone area, just be prepared, be aware, and watch the weather. But for the rest of us, it's more about the wind, the change in consciousness, this frequency and this energy that is washing over. It's flooding the planet. Oh, now I know why I said what I said about the river and floods, because just the other day, so this is a side note, I'm sharing a personal experience. Just the other day, I was getting ready to prepare a pick a card reading, and all of a sudden, the rain just started pouring buckets from the sky. And I thought, wow, wouldn't it be amazing to record a pick a card reading with the rain and the thunder and the lightning in the background? Of course, the rain had stopped by the time I started recording, but what I realized was that as all those buckets of rain were pouring down from the sky, I was overwhelmed by a sudden surge and current of heavy emotion. And I started to wonder, is this why some of us feel heavy emotions? Do they come in with the rains? It's very possible, because water is consciousness. And if you think about condensation, the clouds, they pull up the moisture into the clouds, and the clouds are always moving, right? And then they release that energy into a different location. So I'm just wondering if you've ever thought about this before, if you chose this pile, because I don't know, maybe some of you might be picked up, and then it could be sudden relocations. So there's something about the next step in your life that is about to be revealed to you, but it's being revealed by a higher power. It could be a weather event. So keep in mind, this is a general pick a card reading. Let's just get some more information for you. Let's go to the angel's light and see what they wish to add. Of course, trust your intuition. Divine guidance flows through you with increasing clarity, but like any sacred instrument, your intuition sharpens with practice and intention. Listen closely, for the veil is thinner than you imagine. I feel like when you listen and you pay attention and you practice presence, if you are prepared to be guided in each moment, to take that next step, This is the importance of pile number 4. This is that message. There's something else. There's something more. Follow the light, but it's up to you to tune into and listen and be prepared for whatever life guidance your intuition is bringing you. And so this is, well, for some of you, you might resonate with Hathor or something else, right? The angels. Okay. So 111 might also be a sign for you to prepare. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm thinking, maybe you could prepare an emergency backpack. What's weird is that recently I've been thinking the same thing too. I've been thinking, do I need to prepare an emergency backpack for some reason? And I don't know why. Maybe I'm picking that up from the collective. So maybe you're picking up on the same sorts of things. But when you tune into your intuition, you will be reassured of whether there's something that you should worry about. Or if you're feeling calm and peaceful and serene, then you can trust that all is well and there is no need for concern. There is no emergency. But it's also important to always stay on alert and be prepared for anything that happens in life. So let's pull some tea leaves for you. Group number 4. Yeah, if there is something sudden and unexpected that's going to take you somewhere else, or it could just even be an experience, it's always helpful to be prepared, to have an emergency plan, or even if you need to take an emergency trip somewhere, you're highly thought of. So this to me is saying that you're protected. You're protected by a higher power. This is really important for you to know. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. There's some sort of illumination here. Wow, and you've got great happiness, the harp. Even to me, the harp sound angelic. So group 4, you definitely have a strong connection with the angelic realms. And you're also going through a transformation. You're shedding your old skin, being prepared for something new. And the something new isn't something that can be revealed to you exactly what's going to happen because it's unfolding for you based on your choices. So all you need to do is choose to align, be prepared, and listen and trust your intuition. Follow the light, the guidance, because you are being ignited. There's a new spiritual experience that is being initiated, but it's being initiated within you, inside of you. That's what this full system upgrade is. Your human avatar is coming more online. Okay, immersed by the light. So your DNA might be changing, that sort of thing. I want to pull, okay, let's pull one more tea leaf. Group 4. I was just going to say, the other ones were eagerly jumping out of the deck. Handshake. Yeah, this is an agreement. This is a contract deal. A meeting with a stranger could be important. I'm just going to put this here. The harp. Something amazing is happening for you very soon, group number 4. So I hope this intrigues you, and I hope you're listening to your intuition. Because what's happening for you next, this next step in your life, when this reveals itself to you, it might certainly surprise you or be kind of shocking. I wonder if you're experiencing a sudden awakening. Look at the card that flipped over. Consciousness. Okay, well, I have to put this here. Your third eye, your clairvoyancies, your truth, your spiritual gifts. Something, okay, so the veil is thinning and you're remembering more the truth or reasons why you were here in this lifetime, having this human experience. Awesome. Right, you're being prepared. You're being asked to have a spirit of adventure. Are you ready to, how many of you love doing those river rafts? Or you get the inner tube and You sit in your inner tube and then you ride down the river. I've never done that personally. It sounds like fun, but I don't really like to think about my feet and my toes being in the water for the fishes to come up and, to nibble on my toes. That's just me. Okay, what more for group number 4? I know it made me think about it. It would be fun. Okay. So this is a journey that you're going to have to... Oh, you have another number 5 here. Interesting. Something that you might feel like you have to take a leap of faith. It's something that you need to trust. You're going to know by the way that it feels. But something is definitely activating you soon. This transformation, this shift in consciousness, this, you be the judge of that. What's more important for you to know is that you, as an individual, you already have all of your possible experiences pre-chosen. It's all pre-written before you incarnated, before your soul came into the human body. You already determined all of the greater potentials. And so what I'm trying to say here is that everyone's blueprint is different because we're all born at different birthdays, times, dates, cycles, parents, family, countries. And so you have your own individual journey that nobody else on this planet is experiencing the exact same thing that you are. This is why your purpose and your life is so special. But again, it's something that you must choose to transform through, and how the path unfolds for you is, it was uniquely created just for you. So whether you're surprised or not, that is totally up to you. But this is something that's going to happen soon. So actually, with this 49, I wonder if April 9th is a significant date. So April 9th, keep that in mind. Pay attention to your intuition. But I hope you enjoyed this video message for you today. If you did, please do click the like button. And I will see you in another video. Bye for now.